welcome back to more of the battle blocking of the theaters.
Theaters and
Things will happen.
That was a weird cut. Yeah, things happen in this part. There's more sharks! Yay! Also these little guys that you have to move. See, this is where levels start to get a little bit tedious. It's not, like, awful, but it is a little tedious. I am definitely not gonna cut the game slack for being tedious in some parts. Yeah.
I just hate the duck guys.
Yeah, the sharks.
Why am I jamming to this background music then?
Because it's awesome.
Love it.
This game has amazing music. Let's just let's be clear about that. This game has great music.
Just get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
So Matt,
Yeah?
would you like to talk about news of a thing that you linked to me?
Sure.
There's a new
Thanks.
cafe in Japan.
Oh,
It
right.
is
Little pony.
my Little Pony themed.
My little pony.
I had to laugh because it's not actually that popular in Japan that I know of.
Won't you share this cafe with me?
Here's this latte.
Latte with me, beautiful.
Yes.
I have some MLP socks, and I wear them to school because I don't really care about dress code or anything. But the kids, some of the kids are like, oh, My Little Pony, but that's about it. It's kind of like, oh, I do know this thing, but it doesn't seem like something they know that much about.
I get it.
It seems to be more popular in China though, because there's a girl who's half Chinese who lived in China up until this year, and she was actually spouting trivia.
Wow.
But I mean, in China they don't have anything original, so I mean.
Well, I can attest to
Everything they enjoy
this
is just the dub, I'm sure.
just because of the replica Gundam statue that they had to change.
Oh my gosh.
Did you hear about that?
No.
It's so
What?
amazing. They were about to get destroyed by copyright, but then they just added some armor on top of it, saying, "Oh, it wasn't finished yet," and it just looked into a Viking Gundam. I'm like, I'm okay with us.
What is this, a Digimon?
Yeah.
What Digimon is this?
Everyone. How do we evolve it? Put armor on it.
They're digital monsters. It makes sense though for just add armor on it.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to remember, when I was watching Digimon, it's basically the road to becoming mecha, whereas in Pokemon it's just the road to becoming an adult animal.
Yeah. Well, no, that's not necessarily true. I mean, you got a bunch of adult animals. I mean, we have a punch cactus that turns into a giant rose.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
that rose thingy.
isn't it though, Digimon have different, evolution chains though, don't they? So sometimes they end up looking more robotic and sometimes they end up looking more organic.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
that's
there's a Digimon.
yeah, I know how it works out in reality, but when I first saw Digimon, I'm like, this is just the road to becoming Gundam.
Yes.
With a few exceptions of Angemon, who just turns into a
Angemon's a mecha angel. He has a dimensional freaking gate as his third form. You can't even use it as an example.
It's like Cyclops.
Oh, I can't unsee that now. Thank you.
I'm sorry I ruined Angemon. I'm really sorry.
I actually don't mind Cyclops despite my gene.
Cyclops is a little bitch.
He is a bitch when it comes to Jean Grey. Anything Jean Grey related. My Jean!
So there was one of the shows I was watching, I watched a couple of, is Wolverine and the X-Men, because it was going off Netflix. And in there, something happens where Xavier and Jean are disappeared because of some kind of mental psychic bomb that happens. I don't know, it's weird. So Jean disappears, and the X-Men are in shambles and all scattered across the winds. And Cyclops is doing what else but hiding in a little dinky apartment, watching TV, brooding over his loss of Jean. And when Wolverine comes up to him, he's like, "Hey, bud, we need to get the X-Men back together." And he's like, "No!" and just shoots him out the freaking wall. No, my Jean.
Like Nostalgia Critic is Robin.
Yeah. There's a whole episode of that show the whole plot of the episode is saving Cyclops because he goes after one of their major villains because the villain had interest in Jean a while ago. So he encounters one of his minions and kidnaps him, brings him back, and is like, this guy knows about Jean. Read his mind, other psychic lady. And she does, and he's like, she doesn't know anything. He's like, no, how could this be? And then he just goes and attacks the main villain. It's like, give me back my Jean. It had nothing to do with it.
And I love Cyclops' thought too, because Cable, which is his son, was created from a clone of Jean. So it's like he just doesn't care as long as he just gets his fix of having this girl that he's pining over forever, you know? Like, my God,
He's so lame.
he kind of is, but I don't mind him because he's so flawed. It kind of works in his development because we don't see this character like being so fucking obsessive over someone that it's actually dangerous to him.
It is. He literally stops functioning when he loses Jean.
Also, I noticed it's not just Jean. Like, he's dated Emma Frost, but I realized Cyclops just has a thing for women who can get inside his mind. So, literally telepaths.
Hey, baby, you know what I want? You know what I want to do tonight? Yeah, I can read your mind. Oh,
That's his fetish. It really is. All he's dated was telepaths, as far as I know.
I mean, the man's stupid enough to fall for a clone.
To be fair, Mr. Sinister's pretty fucked up. I mean, he can, like, clone anyone. Any mutant,
Oh, by the
really.
way, Mr. Sinister is the guy he attacked.
Well, of course. I mean, Mr. Sinister because of my gene. And obviously...
He just walked up to his base and like, oh, give me back Jean. He's like, oh, I don't have him. But your guy said you did. So, of course I trust the bad guy. And Sinister's like, are you fucking kidding me? I did that to get you in here so I can, like, dissect you, you idiot. Now die.
I kind of wish he did give him Jean, but it was just the clone, just like that arc, because that would have been amazing. It's like, oh, here you go, and you wouldn't know the fucking difference. He just wouldn't care. He would just be happy, because he's like, oh, my Jean.
Jean. Oh.
Oh my
I've
god.
been looking at this image for like the entire episode. I still cannot find anything. I don't trust Scott. On his website. I brightened it. There's nothing in the background. I zoomed in on the animatronic face. The only thing I can see is a weird design in its eye, which like that could just be shading. God damn it, Scott! I don't trust you. There's gotta be something.
Oh,
What's hidden in the alt text? There's gotta be something.
All I want is freaking my idea parody to come true. And that's Bub's Burgers.
Want a
Bub's-
burger, bub?
Yeah, so Wolverine is Bob. We have one of his actual kids, an X-23, and his two of the children. I don't know who's gonna be like Louise, like the girl, like the glasses girl. Jean's gonna be, no, not Jean. What the hell is it? I can't even think of it. Crap. I'm trying to gather my thoughts together. Scott Summers will be the landlord, so he's just crying about Jean every day. Just in his, in his burger shop.
Hey, Scott Soul.
I know you do, Mike.
He's worse than Mr. Fantastic.
But that would be great because there's already like animosity between
asshole.
those
He's
two,
sitting up there,
and
totally ignoring
him
me.
being the landlord is just perfect.
Sound like a villain.
Dick. And friggin' Horse, he was just standing up on that ice block. I'm crying for help, and he's just staring, just watching me get closer to the water. My ultimate demise.
Judging so hard.
Yes. Judgy Jason over here. I could not get up there to get that gem to save my life.
It's
Just
fine.
standing there. Look at him. He's just hanging out in the water, going for a swim. Okay, there he's trying to help.
Maybe.
Like, come here.
Oh man, I just created a terrible joke. I really want to say it.
You should just say it.
Do it.
Okay, so what is the last thing you say to Scott Summers that you're worried about when he's depressed?
Don't worry, Jean is fine.
No, hygiene. It's so bad.
Oh man.
Uh,
Oh man.
He's
You
such
heard
a
it
bad
here
character.
first. You heard it here first.
Why is he not asleep? I was really annoyed. He just would not stay on the switch. He just kept walking off it. I'm like, come on, you've got... You... Why? I don't know how long I spent trying to get that one freaking gem. Come on past me. Please give up.
So I'm dangerously close to starting an LP for us.
Oh. I finally got the gem. What
You did it.
what LP would that be?
Some Dank Souls?
Oh, damn, son!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Cue the air hornets.
Let's start a new character, play through a bit, and relearn it, and then record it.
I want to play, one of us has to play Undertale at some point. Like, we have to have
Yes.
It
Yes.
is about the greatest thing I've ever seen. The Great Papyrus!
Wait, can I say something about this? I did mention my love of Undertale to you guys before. That was the RPG I was talking about. More importantly, I wanted to describe it to people who haven't played it in the best way I could. Shin Megami Tensei had mixed in with Earthbound and had a baby with Toho.
What?
Yeah,
I don't...
yeah. Because you have the negotiation system of Shin Megami Tensei and the world
yeah,
choices, Earthbound feel, and then Toho bullet dodging. It's literally those three games in an RPG, and it's glorious. Like
I
the-
need to go on a
Shin
date
Megami
with some
Tensei again
skeletons.
now.
Honestly, I was
My
like,
idea of a
I'm
sex
kind of on
evening.
the fence. I was kind of on the fence about that game, and then you went on a date with Papyrus, and I'm like, yep, okay, that's it. I need this. I
I
need
haven't
this
got
in my
that
life.
far.
Sold.
I need
Sounds
this in my life.
interesting.
Now what
So
sold
this
me
is-
is just the moral
This is Broad
choices.
Fractions, too, right?
Flowery.
I'll have you know, I'm a skeleton with very high standards. I can make spaghetti. Oh God, you're meeting all of my standards!
I love it.
Spaghetti is really good, though.
It really is. That's part of my standards.
Matt, when you eat spaghetti, do you ever put like crushed red peppers on it?
No, but I should.
You should. It's absolutely delicious. It makes it so much better.
Spicy crushed pepper. That's good on pizza too, I've heard.
Crushed red peppers? I eat it on pizza all the time.
Ah, look at this guy down here. He doesn't know.
Yeah, I've heard it's a thing. They're kind of spicy though, aren't they?
They're a little bit spicy, yeah. But for those of us that like
Yeah.
spice, it's a thing.
I like spice. I used to drink hot sauce.
Yeah.
Oh god. Used to.
I drank sriracha once, and it was like the only problem with it is that it's really thick, so it kind of made me sick. But it was still delicious.
I'll sometimes take little swigs of sriracha, just squeeze a little bit in my mouth and go, "Aw."
Like people do with
yeah.
whipped cream, except it's spicy.
We're not gonna have the revival of your superhero identity, Hot Mouth Mike.
Oh.
I mean,
need to make a
if
comeback.
we do, I want to do a video on sriracha first before we do anything else.
Yeah.
That stuff's good.
Ghost peppers.
Yeah, I'll do a ghost
Yes.
pepper, baby.
Ghost chili.
Ghost pepper sauce.
I have some ghost chilies. I still haven't eaten one yet.
Oh god.
Same.
Just
Do
kind
a
of
hot-
poke
no,
them
Mike.
every once in a while.
The cat just meowed at me.
Next time I'm over, we'll do some more Five Nights, and we'll do a Hot Mouth Mike video.
Yes.
Yes.
No, together. He has to
Yes.
do, and he only can drink the milk when he beats that level.
Oh God.
Yes.
Oh
Every
God.
time you die, you have to eat a pepper or take a swig of the sauce. The Hot Mouth Mike Five Nights challenge.
Oh my god, that's beautiful. You have to beat the whole game in one run like that?
Well, you can take breaks in between each night.
Yeah, I mean, if it's gonna be us doing it together, at the very least there will be you and me.
Yeah,
I'm
like
sure nobody
if
else
you
will
beat
wanna
a
get
night,
in on this.
yeah, if you beat a night, you get to have a glass of water or milk rather.
Yeah, or whatever.
Doesn't water make it worse?
For some people it does.
Yeah, that's
for
why
me
I
it
correct
actually,
myself.
for me it helps. I don't know why, but it helps me.
It helps, but not nearly as much as milk does.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure.
Like,
Or ice
yeah.
cream. Ice cream will really help.
Let's just get ice cream for this instead of milk.
Oh yeah.
That is a good idea.
Oh yeah.
Soft serve.
Soft serve is the best kind of ice cream.
Yes.
There's
no arguing.
Oh, that would be tough to get though.
There's ice cream machines in the cafe dining hall, and I can just get soft serve every day if I want.
Oh my god.
Oh Jesus. Just like Kimmy's.
It's awesome.
Kimmy,
Wait,
you had
It's
that right.
so cool.
Oh wait, what exactly?
In Saga, you had the ice cream machines.
Oh
ice
yeah, we had
Oh,
soft
yeah.
serve every day.
Yeah, we didn't have that.
So good.
Although unfortunately it took me like 3 years to figure out to like put together that we also had root beer every day, so I could make root beer floats.
Oh my
yes.
god.
I
Delicious!
usually do that.
It was
It's such
so
a good-
excellent.
Sometime in 80s.
We have hot chocolate. A hot chocolate machine almost every day. It didn't work today, but it's so good. I had my coffee
we-
and it makes it good.
We had a hot chocolate machine every day that was just in there to drink stuff.
Ours was kind of not working today because it just spelled out water at me.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That sucks.
But hey,
Breakfast cereals. Like sometimes I just eat cereal all day.
yeah, I haven't had like any cereal yet because I've just been eating like the stuff on the buffet area.
Yeah, but the cereal's there when you need it.
Yeah, it's awesome. One thing I like to do. One of my favorite things to do is I don't get breakfast because I have a certain amount of meal tickets, but on the weekends there's brunch which allows for like waffles. I like to get a waffle and take some of the honey oats, pour it in the mix and then cook it, and then put like peanut butter and syrup on it, and it's so good.
Damn, son. Culinary creations over
I'm
here.
basically
I think you missed your calling, man.
creating-
You should have been a chef. You got this.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I actually agree.
I'm better as a businessman. So much.
Businessman.
Be a
You can own a
businessman that owns his own
restaurant.
restaurant.
Come on. Yeah,
Yeah, I could.
do it.
My favorite creation in the dining hall was I would take bananas because we always had bananas, and
yeah.
we always had peanut butter, but only on Sunday did we have hot fudge. But so my Sunday thing would be to mix hot fudge and peanut butter and put it on banana slices.
Sunday.
My God.
Oh,
Yeah, hot fudge.
Stop.
Yeah.
Hot fudge
I've had
Sunday.
dinner. Stop.
I haven't had breakfast,
Oh God.
so I mean, I'm hungry
Yeah,
too.
we actually have two ice cream machines. One is always chocolate and vanilla, and then a mixture of both. But the other has
Yeah.
like special ones. Like it had mint ice cream, mint chocolate rather. And today, like this week, it had caramel, like apple caramel.
Holy
ice cream.
shit.
Yeah, it's getting real up in here. You want
Yeah, we
all
always
them?
had the chocolate vanilla twist machine, soft serve machine, and then we would have 4 hard ice creams in
We
the
don't
freezer.
have any hard ice cream. It's a rare event when we have. It's like an ice cream bar, a special event if we have hard ice cream. I prefer the soft though. The soft's better. We have waffle cones too, and it's awesome.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
I've never been happier in my life.
We just had regular cones, man.
And then,
Waffle.
on top of all this, there's a little machine. There's like a little cooler full of different types of ice cream, like Snicker bar ice cream and like snow cones and like Reese's ice cream and sometimes Thin Mint ice cream. It's amazing. Go to college. You won't regret it.
You'll regret it once you're out,
Mm-mm.
trust me.
Ah.